Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be testing two things in State of Decay 2. Firstly, I'm going to be looking at just how long the full day-night cycle lasts. Secondly, I'm going to be looking at how long the night lasts compared to the day. There's a lot of confusion about this in the community. I think that the length of time is just long enough that it's hard to really accurately picture it in your head and form a good estimate. It's dark, you're fighting stuff, you're playing with friends, you're pausing, maybe you get up to go to the bathroom and get a snack, whatever, and the lengths of time just kind of get a little bit garbled in your head, definitely in my head, at least. So for the full day-night cycle, I've seen estimates anywhere from an hour to over 2 hours, and as for how long night lasts, I think probably the majority of the community believes that night lasts longer than the day. Just yesterday, I saw a comment on Reddit claiming that the night was twice as long as the day, and it had, I think, at least a dozen upvotes. So there are a lot of people who are, on that side of the fence that the night is longer than the day. So I'm sitting here in Drucker County, up on top of the 10,000-gallon hat, waiting for morning to start. So I have this timer set up here, right here, so when the morning starts, which will be indicated by the day change up in the top left. It'll say the day counter, and it'll say all the resource changes and stuff like that. I'll start the timer. When that pops up again, that will indicate the start of night. So that just happened, obviously. And when it happens a third time, that will indicate the start of the next day. So I will stop the timer then. What else do I want to say before I cut us off to the time-lapse? So I called the Prestige here because this is a 90-minute timer. That will be a nice in-game timer to compare against the live split timer that is a third-party app. So we'll just have a second timer to double-check. Also, I want to point out that I am on Lethal Zone. I did this test earlier, and I was on some easier difficulty, and I realized, well, maybe they changed something on Lethal Zone. So let's just do this on Lethal Zone to be sure that, if anything's changed on Lethal Zone, we take that into account. So I'm just going to sit here for the next, however long, full day cycle, and I'll catch you afterwards. So I'll see you then. Okay, so we're here after the time-lapse, and it is looking like it's about to be morning. And it's looking like my previous results on the lower difficulty are going to be correct. That is that the full day-night cycle will be about 90 minutes. Oh, give or take a second or two. That is probably just error on my part of clicking the split button at just the right time. Let me get this time correct. Okay, yep. 40 almost a millisecond. I was off by a millisecond there, I guess. Or is it a millisecond? I'm not sure. Anyway, um, pretty much exactly 90 minutes for a full day, and you probably just saw the Daybreak Prestige Trader pop up as the secondary. If you go back and rewatch the video, you'll see that pop up um, as the secondary timer 2. So we have definitive proof on Lethal Zone. The full day-night cycle is 90 minutes, and as you can see from the splits, the day and the night are the same length of time, both 45 minutes. And as you saw when I started talking, it was morning, it was light out, but it was still technically night. So I would say that the dark night is really only like maybe 41 minutes long. There's a couple minutes of dawn and dusk on either side. So people's estimates, I guess, are slightly off. The true darkness of night is at best the same length as day, and was actually probably a couple minutes shorter than that. So anyway, I hope that will put the issue to bed, and I thank you guys for watching. If you have any other kind of myths, shut up, person. Any other myths or points of confusion in the game that you think I could test, please let me know, and I will try to look into it. And so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.